Your story. You're watching WCBI Sunrise.
All right, guys, welcome back into Sunrise. So look, if you haven't made plans for the 4th of July, we've got you something, and you don't even have to go far from home. Just head over to Clay County. Sheriff Eddie Scott is joining me in studio. It's so good to have you this morning.
Good morning.
Okay, so talk to me about our Clay County Sheriff's Rodeo that we have going on the 4th and the 5th, actually.
Well, the Clay County, left there in the Stockman Yard. We're glad to put on the Sheriff's Rodeo this year. It's going to be the first one I ever been involved with.
Okay.
So we're definitely looking for a good time, because as you can see, the events and stuff that we've got listed, we're trying to make this really a community event. We're really focusing hard on people bringing their kids out, and people have something to do on the July the 4th this year. We're setting up, we're going to have dunking booths, we're going to have mechanical bulls,
okay,
all kind of little events, chasing the pigs and stuff in the rings. So again, we encouraging people, hey, bring your kids out, because our intent is, hey, get the kids dirty, well, you got to wash them off before you put them in the car to go home.
Exactly. Okay, so we're just saying we have bareback riding, saddle bronc riding, ranch bronc, all of this stuff. So it's going to be the typical rodeo setup we got going. So it's like the real deal.
It is real deal. And again, these people coming on, it's going to be a fantastic rodeo. Again, just to the community event is what we really keep stressing. You know, we want everybody to come out and just have a good time. Have concession stands, with the barbecue, hamburgers, hot dogs, this type stuff. So I think you'll have a good time.
And look, we need to talk about something for the ladies. So we all know when you go to the rodeo, you might have a few drinks, water, or maybe alcohol before you get there. You're gonna have to use the restroom, and you have made sure that the ladies are gonna have somewhere nice to go.
Yeah, that's one of the complaints I always get about it. So this year we brought in the porta potties on the trailer with the air conditioner, the washing stations and changing stations and all that inside in there. So again, that's what we're really trying to look at, small things like that really makes it a lot easier for the parents that has kids to be able to come to a good, safe place and just relax and have a good time.
Okay.
Also, we've asked you to come and be in the Dunkin' booth.
I might.
Looking for other volunteers to man that.
Now, if anyone wants to volunteer, how should they get in contact with you?
They can just contact myself or either Shell or Glenn Robinson at the Stockyard.
Now, are y'all looking for any particular type of volunteers, or just kind of anybody, any vendors or anything?
Well, we're going to have several different little events in there. For example, we're going to have the fire EMS versus the law enforcement with the tug of rope. That's going to be a lot of fun.
That's a good one.
We also got teams set up, the panties on a steer. So that's where two guys throw a steer and they put a pair of underwear on a steer. So it's just all kind of little different events, a lot of entertainment stuff that we're going to be doing, and that's kind of what it's about.
Well, super fun stuff. And can we pull this flyer forward real quick? We want to talk about people who want to enter to win. So all they have to do is that in yellow at the bottom of the screen, you can enter to be a part of it. But Sheriff, it was so good having you in studio. Again, guys, this is July 4th and 5th. You don't want to miss it. Make plans to stay here and come to Clay County. We'll be right back.